If we can do that, and that when this kind of mindset will come, that type of mindset will only come with the right knowledge. So everything is a holistic thing. You cannot just think that, okay, only I need to keep the breathing, awareness, this and that. But then the confusion is there. Why? How to do my other task in my life? How to do this thing? How to do that thing? Right? In the materialistic world where I'm living. For that, we need to understand in the end, everything, whatever is happening outside me is not real. When I say not real, doesn't mean that it is not real. No, bottle is real. It is Prakriti. But the thing is, not real means it is not me outside. It is not me. The body is not me. Okay? If you have any confusion, so tell me, do you have anything around you? Mobile phone or something you have with you right now? Can you show me anything? Whatever is there in front of you. Yeah? What is that? Anything. Copy, pen, something. Copy, pen, anything. What is that? Is in your hand? Copy, mobile, right? Whose mobile and copy is that? Whose mobile and copy is that? Yours? Your water bottle, your juice bottle? Whose is that? It's yours, right? Isn't it? Isn't it? Okay, that baby. Who's that baby? Yours, Z? Isn't it? Right? Isn't it? Okay, the clothes you're wearing. Whose clothes are they? Everyone. They're your clothes, your t-shirt, your dresses, or whatsoever, right? Isn't it? Okay. Can you show me your right hand? Whose right hand is this? Yours? Yours? Isn't it? Face? Whose face is this? Here on the screen, on your screen. Yours? Isn't it? Your shoulders, your legs, your body. Whose body is this? Yours? Isn't it? That's your body, right? Everything is yours, isn't it? What is yours? Can it be you? What is yours? Can it be you? Can you be your mobile phone? Can you be your copy? You can't. Can it be your body? You can't. What is yours? How can it be you? Because it is yours. Are you getting the discrimination between this? What is yours? How it can be you? Because that is yours, right? So if this body is yours, how can this body be you? If this mind is yours, how can you be the mind? This is why we say you're not this body, nor this mind. You're somewhat something beyond it, which we say Atman in Vedanta, which we say Purusha in yoga. You are that. Okay? We need to understand that. Till the time we will not understand this right knowledge, we will keep wandering on this planet being ignorant all the time. And right now that is happening with the whole world, that the mistaken identity, what the Purusha is taking right now, believing and considering this body as mine, is the biggest ignorance of all, biggest avidya of all. Okay? And then whatever pain and suffering you're getting in your life, you're considering it yours. It is not yours. It is not yours. It is not paining you. Purusha is unaffected with anything. Atman is unaffected with anything. But the only thing is that mistaken identity is giving you pain. You are mistakenly identified with this body and the mind. Until the time you are attached like that with this mistaken identity, that yogasya chitte vritti nirodha will never happen. Till the time vritti swarupyam itratra will happen. That means vritti swarupyam itratra, that seer, the Purusha, the real self inside, will always find himself in the mistaken identity. Like you say, I am this, I am that, isn't it? But you are not. You are not. In real self, in real sense, you are not. It is something, your name is given by your parents, right? Your profession is given by the society. isn't it? Your responsibilities are given by your family, isn't it? What is yours there? Nothing. Nothing. Everything is given by others. Property, money, whatsoever you say, you have received. What is yours? You only took one thing with you. When people say you came alone, you will go empty handed, you came empty handed. No, you did not came empty handed. Trust me. You came with karmas and you will go with karmas. Okay? Everyone comes with their karmas because if there's no karma, no one can come back. There are karmas and we are here to fulfill those karmas. That's it. And then in that process, we build more karmas. Right? And that's why the cycle is there. There is a cycle. It is sprinting right now. Super fast. Right? Lot of karmas. Karmas on top of karmas. Vritti karma, vritti karma, vritti karma, samskar vritti, samskar vritti. That is happening. Right? Till the time it will keep on happening, till the time I will not understand this simple fact that I'm not this body, I'm not this mind. Till that time, it will keep on happening. I'm not saying you leave the world. That is not the solution. You live in the world. You live in the world with this awareness. That is the solution. The moment you will live in the world with this awareness, there will be no suffering for you because you will not get affected because it will be like, oh, it is just happening with, whatever you say, like your name, like if I say Z, G will say, oh yeah, today, today Z is upset. You're not upset. Z is upset. Today Z is happy, super happy because she have got promotion, she have got something. Z is happy. The moment you will start taking yourself like this, and the moment you will do like this, you will see yourself away from you. You will see your body and mind away from you, separated. The mistaken identity will be away, right away, the very moment. Okay? Today, Z is angry because someone did this. Z is angry, not me. I am not angry. Z is angry. The moment you will start behaving and taking the things like this, you are not mad. Yeah, other people can consider you mad. In this case, hey, what happened to you? Are you mad? No. You are aware. You're not mad. Mad are those who are considering themselves into this mistaken identity. You are aware now. You know that this is not happening with you. You means the true you. It is happening with the body. It is happening with the mind. Oh, my body is not feeling good today. You are not ill or diseased. No, your body. Your body is not feeling good today. That's it. Got it? The moment you will start taking it like this, all those pain and pleasures will not come to you. They will not touch you. Right now, they are touching you because you are not separating it away. Now, the pain is also happening with you, and the pleasure will also happening with you. And the pleasure is the biggest reason of the pain. Isn't it? So the pain and pain and pain. There is no pleasure. We think that it is a pleasure. There is nothing called pleasure. Trust me. When it comes and when it goes, it gives us more pain. The rag, right? The rag is there. The attachment is there for that pleasure. And that attachment of that pleasure gives us more pain. And it happened with a lot of people in COVID situation. In this lockdown, everyone, oh, last year I was there, I want to be there again. Oh, what was time, what was memories, this and that. What is that? Raga. That means you want to relive those moments, and when those moments are not happening again, it is giving you more pain. Right? So we need to get separated. We need to get separated. So start thinking, start taking yourself away from the body and mind. Whatever happens to you, good or bad, don't take it on yourself directly. Just say, this is happening with my body, this is happening with my mind. If it is good or bad, whatsoever. That is the best way to live in equanimous state all the time. You will always stay into balanced state because now you are not getting affected with anything, whether it is too good or too bad. I'm not saying you stop living your life, you are not cheerful. No, no, I'm not saying that. You are cheerful, but you're not getting affected. Yeah, you're feeling sympathy, empathy, but you're not getting sad. Got it? You're not getting depressed because of something. Yeah, you have some consideration for this, but you're like, okay, this is happening with my body and the mind, not with me directly. because you are beyond that. You are something miracle. You are the part of that divine. How can you be in pain? No, you can't be. Purusha can never have any pain and pleasure. Purusha is into bliss state all the time. The only problem happens when Purusha does not identify itself that it is Purusha, not Prakriti. So we always identify ourselves as a Prakriti. And that's why Prakriti keeps changing, the gunas keeps on changing, and we keeps on getting affected all the time. We cannot make it stable. We cannot forget about this. Take this thought process out of your mind that you can make something stable in your life. Forget about it. Everything is changing. The whole universe is changing. Each and every second, things are changing. How can you make anything stable? How can you? Just today, go back and watch any photograph of yours of childhood. Are you same? No, you have changed a lot. Will you be same after 5, 10 years? No, not at all. Everything is changing. How can you make things permanent? You cannot. Right? So forget about it. The change is the constant thing in the world, in the universe. Change will happen. You have to accept the change. That's it. The more you will accept the change, more you will be happy in your life throughout. More you will not get affected with anything around you. And don't expect people to get change for you. Okay? Don't expect that at all. Don't expect
What
that
is
at all.
the so what is the definition of Purusha? Prakriti, we know it's matter. Is
Purusha is
Purusha liberation?
Purusha is consciousness, pure consciousness. It's a pure consciousness. Prakriti is something which is giving you this materialistic world, the material, basically, the matter. Matter is your Prakriti. Purusha is the consciousness. Consciousness gives you the energy. So when consciousness adds on with Prakriti, things gets alive. This will come alive if I will put consciousness into it up to that level. Consciousness is still there. As per Sankhya philosophy, consciousness is in everything. It has consciousness. Like if I will take example of a stone, okay, stone is the most common and the most least type of material in the world. Stone, any stone, okay, stone which you see everywhere around you. Down, if you go to the road, you will find a stone. Stone have, let's say, zero, around like nearby zero, like close to zero consciousness, close to zero consciousness, right? And then comes after that, other things. Close to zero, plants, animals, human beings, Buddha, right? Divine, isn't it? So there is a evolution chart, if you will see. Evolution chart. Okay. In this evolution chart, when people talk about evolution, evolution is not only of the body. You have already evolved completely. You cannot evolve further. You cannot become elephant now. You cannot become dinosaur. No. You won't get the power of dinosaur and the power of and the body of dinosaur anymore. You won't be getting, like, if I will just move dinosaurs away because we don't have them now. If I'll just take example of elephant, because we have elephants now, right? So you cannot become elephant and cannot get that power of elephant because your evolution is done at the level of the body. But still, humans are weaker in comparison to elephant in terms of strength. If you'll compare yourself from wild animals, you are anyway weaker humans, isn't it? But that does not mean you're going to get more evolved. No, it is done. Your body's evolution is done. Now, the evolution is of the mind. It is of the mind. Okay. You have to transform it now because you have evolved on the mind process a lot rather than the body process. Body is done. Body is done. As far as much as it wanted to evolve, it is evolved. You cannot go beyond it now anymore, right? It is the mind. If you will see humans, they comes on the superior uh, uh, yoni, superior kind of category among the beings, living beings. Because humans and other parts, other living beings and the animals and everything have only one difference, that is consciousness. Because we can think of ourselves, the good and bad. We can see the past, look for the past. we can think for the future as well, right? That is a good thing, isn't it? That's a good thing. We can go back to the past and we can get the learning out of it so that we don't make any more mistakes, learning from the past. We can make our future so that we are surviving easily, which animals cannot do. Animals live on day to day life, isn't it? Day to day life, right? But the only problem is we are always stuck into the past and future only. Yeah, that's the biggest wealth we have, but at the same time, it is becoming the biggest disadvantage for humans that we are always stuck into the past and future only. And when I say past, I'm not talking about yesterday. I'm not talking about 1 year later. I'm not talking about 10 years back. I'm talking about the moment which just left you. The moment which just left you. Are you still there? Are you still there? We just left you. The moment, this one, gone. This one, gone again. This one. Are you still there? If you're still there because something happened just right now and it gone, are you still there? Getting me what I'm saying? Right? And are you still worrying about something which is not coming yet? Now, this one, gone. Are you still worrying about what is going to come? What will happen? Something is going to happen. So, most of the time, we are there only. Either what is going to happen, because we don't know, future, or what just left us. Something said something and gone, and then our whole mind, the whole day is there only. Someone said like this, and now I am sad. So because of that one movement which have gone already, you cannot repeat it, you cannot fix it, you can't do anything about it. You're there. Gone. So we have to be always here all the time. Okay, so these are few things to understand pranayama and meditation, because until the time we will not understand these things, we will not be able to do pranayama, we won't be able to do meditation at all. We need to understand these criticality of things, small things we need to understand. Okay, we always have to be in present, and in pranayama practices and in your meditation practices, it is very much required that you always stay in the present. Got it? Got it? When you will be able to do it, your pranayama practices and the meditation practices will become much more smoother for you, much more efficient for you. Otherwise, it will be just like a mechanical thing happening. Mechanically, you are doing this, 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 and nothing is happening. And you're just wasting time. Right? So we need to understand that. We need to be in the present. We need to understand that there is nothing outside. Nothing outside. We have survived. We have evolved as much as we wanted to. Now it is time to transcend the mind. Our mind, what we are doing in meditation, becomes sharp. But it is not becoming sharp so that you can do some calculations, some accountings. You become scientist. No, for that reason, we are not sharpening the mind. We are sharpening the mind to transcend the mind. Okay? From mind to no mind. When you go from mind to no mind zone, then that samadhi happens. Okay? Then the samadhi happens.